Today's game is brought to you in HD by EA Sports and Madden NFL 11. Gus Johnson along with Chris Collinsworth. Perfect weather, and you'd expect it here in Miami, Florida, as we welcome you to Sun Life Stadium. Great to have you here for an exhibition matchup between the Dolphins and the Jets. Who do you see as the key players for this matchup, Chris?
Well, Gus, I've got my eyes on the two quarterbacks in this one. I had a chance to talk to both of these guys, obviously guys that have experience in this situation. They've been here before, and yet it's always so interesting. You can see a different look in their eyes when they're warming up. You know that they know the significance of these matchups, and it just adds another level of excitement to the football game. When you're talking about this kind of talent on the field, this should be a really good one. I know you're excited. I'm excited. Let's get it going.
Interesting, Chris. Great storyline here today, and we'll follow that storyline as this game moves on.
Personal foul, face mask, defense.
The Jets will set up shop at the 37. Handoff up the middle. He's tackled at the 47-yard line. And we'll have a first down and 10. Looking for a man. Hauls it in. Everything seemed to work perfectly on that one.
And that's a pattern that this team likes to run. You know they've been studying that all week on film, and yet they still can't stop it.
Good coverage downfield. And he's out of bounds. Incomplete.
Under pressure, he felt the heat that time and was forced to throw it away quickly.
They'll face second down and 10. Ball on the 35. They'll keep it on the ground again.
You know you have a pretty special player at the running back position when, despite the fact that they're run blitzing him now, he can still get out of there and still come up with a nice gain.
Hands it off. And they're not going to get it. Great stop. It's fourth down. And the field goal unit out to try this 44-yarder. The kick is good. Folk will send this one deep. Collects it at the 7. He makes it back to the 25.
All right, your defense just gave up a field goal, but that really doesn't change anything offensively. You come out, stick to your game plan, do exactly what you planned on doing here.
And 2 yards away here on 2nd down. Brown gets the call. And the tackle was made by David Harris.
Well, that was the perfect time for them to call a blitz. They got in there, filled up all the gaps, brought down the running back for a short gain.
Chris Jenkins can single-handedly impact a running play. It's going to be interesting to see what the offense does here. Ronnie Brown gets a nice gain of about 5 yards. First down. From their own 40-yard line. They'll go with the run once again. The stop was made by Darrelle Revis. Brown runs for a 4-yard pickup. They line up at the 43. He gets off the throw.
So much of the game today revolves around those substitution packages, trying to bring extra defensive backs on the field to try and help against the pass. But when you have a big receiving tight end, that really makes that plan awfully tough to execute.
So 2nd down, the offense needs about 4 for the first. Gives it to the back. Makes a cut, and he will be hit and dropped. The offense needs about 3 yards to get the first here on 3rd down. Has a man to his right. Little flip.
The Dolphins are having some success getting the ball down the field on this drive. This offense is clicking.
And they line up at the 28. Hit as he throws.
Good pressure that time, and they forced a bad throw. Not much he could have done with the pocket collapsing like that.
Second down and 7 yards to go. Tosses left. He'll be brought down behind the line of scrimmage. They're 2 for 2 on third down conversion so far on this drive. They'll try to convert once again right here.
Well, you got to think field goal in this situation, tie it up.
They call on the field goal unit. This one from 54 yards. He splits the uprights.
Dan Carpenter is one of the most accurate kickers in the NFL. He rarely ever misses inside of 40 yards and is really a pretty good long-range kicker, too.
And here is the drive summary brought to you by Verizon, the official wireless service sponsor of the National Football League. He'll return it from the 1. Could be a block in the back. Let's find out the call.
Flipping by the receiving team.
The offense will take over at the 11. It's 1st and 10. Gives it off. He's brought down at the 15. Green picks up about 4 yards on the carry. So, from their own 15-yard line. He's dropped down at the 15. And looking at a 3rd and 6 right here. Ball on the 15-yard line. Gets it away. Down the sideline. Oh, and that was a touchdown-saving tackle. Excellent gain through the air will set them up with another 1st down and 10. Hit and drop behind the line. We've played a quarter and we're all tied up. So they'll face a 2nd and 10. Ball on the 29-yard line. Handoff up the middle. A pickup of about 3. That brings up 3rd down. That brings up another 3rd down attempt. It's a pass.
A missed chance to make a big play there. He seemed to get a little too excited and just made a really poor throw.
Fourth down. This one will be from 43 yards out. He just misses it. They'll start at the 33. Brown gets it on the inside. Brown racks up 5 on the run. It's now 2nd and 5. Ball on the 38-yard line. He gets off the throw. Brandon Marshall was his intended target.
Anytime you give up that quick pressure like that, very seldom are those passes completed.
They line up at the 38. He lets it go, but pays a price with a monster hit.
Just missed that time, bringing him down for a sack, but great pressure to force an incompletion.
Man, we gotta play physical.
It's 4th down. The Dolphins are lining up to punt it away. He'll field it at the 17.
You know, I like that return. Nothing flashy, but it was really effective. The thing I hate to see are guys that are dancing around back there trying to be a playmaker when they're really not. At least he got up the field, got a few yards. That's what I like to see.
Second down and a long 12. Passes it downfield. Santonio Holmes was the intended receiver on the play. It's now 3rd and 12. Goes through his progression. Right through his hands. He almost had the pick. Jericho Cotchery was the intended receiver. Fourth down. The Jets ready to punt this one away. He'll bring it back to the 44-yard line. Here's the halfback. And he's tackled at the 48-yard line. Here's the pass. Big yardage on the catch, and they'll push him out of bounds. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. And they'll spot it at the 27. Tosses it out. Avoids the tackle. They'll pile up for it. New York got it. The Jets come away with the football.
Very good work that time to recover the football for the defense. And if you've ever been in the bottom of one of those pileups like that, you know that anything goes.
And they'll line up at the 30. He'll get it again. Green gains about 4 yards on the play. Pitch left.
Yeah, and for a minute it looked like he might slip out of there, but the defense got there, the pursuit was all over it, and they made a nice stop.
It's fourth down. The Jets are lining up to punt it away. He's tackled and down at the 24-yard line.
Man, those guys were flying down the field. He didn't have a chance on that one. His blocker's got to do something for that poor guy out there, or he's going to get killed.
Feeds it to the back.
You know, listen, I would never want to block a defensive lineman. So, I've seen these guys. I know these guys. They're big and they're nasty. But at least from an offensive standpoint, you have to try to get in their way.
The pass is away. Darrelle Revis was there to bring him down. Brandon Marshall makes his first catch of the game. The big gain through the air sets up the offense with another 1st and 10. Dumps it out right. He's brought down at the 29-yard line. Gets a nice gain on the completion, his second so far of this drive.
Yeah, and I'm going to expect to see a lot more passes to this guy. He's a good receiver. He's talented. He can make the catch and get upfield. But more importantly right now, this defense is creating some opportunities for him to catch the ball. And for a defense in those short yardage situations, more often than not, you're going to give up the first down, but you certainly don't want to allow them to break out the big one.
And we'll have a first down and 10. It goes straight to the back. Bounces off the tackler.
Yeah, great defense at the point of attack, but also very impressive the pursuit to the ball. They were all coming there.
He throws downfield. Tackle short of the end zone, but the Dolphins are set up on a 1st and goal. Now is a good time to take a look at the Gatorade top performers. First down, goal to goal. And we're at the 2-minute warning. Rolls to his right.
Excellent pressure that time, and instead of just going down or trying to throw that ball out of there, he took a shot, and very lucky that that one fell incomplete.
They snap it to the back. Eight yards away from the score. Searching for an open man. And the pass was knocked away at the last minute.
Well, at the end of the game, you go back and you basically say what happened on 3rd down, and you have a pretty good indication of how that game came out. Good play by the defense.
The kick is good. Carpenter will send this one deep. And he'll return this one from the 7. He makes it back to the 25. They'll set up shop at the 25. Short throw to the right. Knocked out of bounds at the 36-yard line.
The Jets are picking up nice yardage just about every time they go to the air. I'm not sure what's happening with the defense right now, but they seem a little out of sorts.
Has a man deep.
Oh, boy, big missed opportunity that time. He had a man deep, just put too much on the throw, and you can see he is just kicking himself now.
Second down and 7 yards to go. Ball on the 36. Tons of pressure. He's hit as he throws. Jericho Cotchery was his intended target.
When you get that kind of pressure, a lot of times the play will result in something worse than just an incompletion.
Here they have a 3rd down and 10 to go. 1 minute left to play in the first half. He's searching for a receiver. He's tackled at the 41-yard line. Fourth down. The Jets are lining up to punt this one away. Fields the punt at the 19-yard line.
The Dolphins are clearly in a struggle here in this one. They know that kicking field goals is okay, but you win games in the National Football League by scoring touchdowns.
And as we head to halftime, the score is 6-3. Miami will get it first here in the second half. He makes it to the 23-yard line. They'll start this drive at the 23. Looks to throw it. Calvin Pace was there for the stop. Camarillo makes his first catch of the game after going the entire first half without one. Brown on the handoff, and he's tackled at the 48-yard line.
There's no way we're going down. We got to make some plays.
Henny hands it off straight ahead.
Well, that time the outside linebacker came on the run blitz. They got some penetration and shut down the play.
Dumps it out left. He's brought down at the 34-yard line.
The Miami Dolphins knew coming into this season they had to be better throwing the football if they were going to get to the playoffs. Ranked 20th in the league a season ago, 15 touchdowns, 19 interceptions. So they go out and make the deal for Brandon Marshall, try to give Chad Henne some more weapons to go along with that wildcat running game and a good solid defense. So the Miami Dolphins now trying to build on both sides of the ball, especially this passing attack.
He passes it. It's almost picked off. Brandon Marshall was the intended receiver on the play. The pigskin. Oh. They'll get the call again.
And it's not very often that I get really excited about defensive line play, but that time the guys up front on defense were just overpowering.
Hey, baby, this ain't good enough for us.
Off the upright. He missed it. Pitch right. He's tackled at the 44-yard line. Green gains 7 yards on the play. They line up at the 44. Give to the tailback. He may not have gotten there. They'll measure. The referee signals to the sideline. They're just inches away. It's third down now and just about the length of the football away from the first down marker. Not sure if he reached it. They'll measure. The signal is a first down. He rolls out to his right. He's going deep. And the pass is incomplete. And they can't complete the first down pass attempt. Second down coming up. From their own 47-yard line. Checks down to the short pass. He's wrestled down at the 48-yard line. Third down once again. Let's see if they can convert this one. They hand it off again.
Looked like one of those old-fashioned rugby scrums there. A lot of big bodies piled together and nowhere for the running back to go.
It's fourth down. The Jets line up to punt. It bounces out of bounds at the 25-yard line. The Dolphins will begin this drive at the 25. Hammered as he lets it go.
You bring a little pressure, and it impacts quarterbacks, and we saw it there.
Hands it to the back.
Yeah, on the delay, you're trying to get those pass rushers to take an outside route. You set inside as an offensive lineman and try and create a gap. That time they just came straight through this offensive line.
Short pass to his left. And he's tackled at the 25.
The Jets came onto the field with a ton of energy that time. They controlled the line of scrimmage and didn't allow that extra yardage.
That's terrible.
Fourth down. Looks like they'll kick it away here as the punt. Kachuri starts running at the 32. He really didn't have any room to work on that punt return.
Yeah, that certainly wasn't one of his best efforts there. Maybe if he would have gotten a little more help from his blockers, he could have broken one out of there. You know, sometimes it just takes one good block to create a seam to get one up the field.
Still looking for an open man. Crowder with the interception. Burst of speed. Boom, he's gone. And just like that, they make it a two-possession game.
What a tremendous return that was, and even better, now you have a little breathing room when you look up at that scoreboard.
Carpenter is just about ready to kick this one away. And takes off from his own goal line. He makes it out to about the 21-yard line. Here's the give. They pick up 2 yards.
The defense filled up all the gaps. The back was looking for somewhere to run, but by bringing the run blitz, they took away all the holes and stopped them for a minimal gain.
Someone jumped early down there. That penalty will move them back a bit.
Sloppy play right there. The one thing you learn as an offensive player is you can't give away yards. They are just too hard to come by.
Here's the throw. Cuts back and he's dropped. Jericho Kachuri finally gets into the action, making his first reception of the game. He rolls out to the right. He's dropped down at the 49-yard line.
He'll take plays like that all day long.
They line up at the 49. And that's the end of the third quarter. The score is 13-3. The Jets start this final quarter with the football. They'll be looking for a quick score. Gets the pass off. Is he going to score? Touchdown, Jets.
Jericho Cotchery brings so much to the table as a wide receiver. He's really an asset to this offense.
And this is to draw them within a field goal. And the point after is good. Folk looks ready to kick it away. He'll return it from the 6. He gets to about the 27 and goes down. Flips it out short to his left. Picks up 4 on the pass. So they line up at the 31. He lets it go. He's brought down at the 45. Brandon Marshall makes his third grab. First down, 10 to go. So the ball on the 45. Rolling out to his right. And he drops the short pick. Brandon Marshall was the intended receiver. That'll make it second down with 10 to go. Ball on the 45-yard line. He's going to pass. Brought down near the goal line. First down and goal. For the offense now after that big pass play. On the ground, up the middle.
As a quarterback, you really want to make that pre-snap read, and it's kind of hard to not see the middle linebacker. He came on the blitz that time, and sometimes you just need to get out of a play like that.
Gets maybe a couple.
That was a run blitz on that play. They brought the middle linebacker effectively filling all the gaps, and there was simply nowhere for the running back to go.
Direct snap to the back. Touchdown, Miami.
No need to give it to a fullback down here on the goal line with this team when they've got a halfback that can cram it in there like that.
Extra point is good. Over 10 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter. And our score, the Dolphins, 20, the Jets, 10. And here is the drive summary brought to you by Verizon. Carpenter looks ready to kick it away. He brings it back to the 23. They'll go to work at the 23. The halfback with the carry. Not sure if I agree with that call at all.
Yeah, the running game at this point works against you on a couple of fronts. One, you're not going to get typically a big play out of it, and that clock keeps on ticking.
So it's now 1st and 10 after the big pass play. Green off the right side. Green picks up about 4 yards on the carry. Looks left. Here's a short pass.
If you're going to try and stop a tight end from catching those types of balls, you have to get physical with him at the line of scrimmage. If you give him free releases, he's going to wear you out.
They go with the run. And that flag was thrown in the neighborhood of holding.
Repeat, first down.
And first down once again, but they'll be backed up following the penalty.
I don't think there's any play in football that's prettier than a perfectly executed blitz. If you time out the snap count, if you disguise it, if you don't tip it to the quarterback, you end up with results like that. Big sacks, big plays.
It's intercepted.
With the zone coverage back there, I'm sure he wasn't expecting that kind of quick pressure. It got to him, and he made a big mistake.
Just barely gets rid of it.
Well, the defense didn't get the sack, but they got the next best thing, and that was a bad throw.
So they'll face a 2nd and 10. Ball is on the 20. The running back has it. Gains his way to the 36-yard line. Now we have a 1st down and 10 to go. Has a man short to his left. He's wrestled down at the 38.
And that play is really all about the closing speed on defense. They'll let you have the completion, but then they close quickly and make the play.
And he's tackled at the 39-yard line. Flips it out short. The defender gets a hand on it, and that will bring up 4th down.
I don't know if that's the guy I want to pick on 3rd down when you have to have a conversion. He is tough.
So, it's 4th down. The Dolphins lining up to punt. He gets out to the 28-yard line. Has a man to his right. Little flip. Gain of 9. And they will speed things up a bit by going no huddle. Moves to his right.
Pass rush almost got there that time, and he has to feel a little lucky that that ball just fell harmlessly to the turf.
Short yardage situation here. They'll need a little less than a yard to convert. Hauls it in. They're going deep. 2nd down coming up after the incomplete pass. From their own 40-yard line. Steps up in the pocket and throws it as he's hit. No completion that time, and it'll bring up third down. They'll line up again on third down. Rolls to his right. His pass will fall incomplete.
Mark Sanchez was simply trying too hard that time. He got a little excited and let that ball get away from him. That's something that you'll see from inaccurate passers from time to time.
And it appears that the coach will keep his offense out there. He's going to throw it. He's tackled at midfield.
Big fourth down play by the defense that time, and now the pressure shifts to the other defense to try and make a play.
He's brought down at the 46-yard line. Gets about 4 on the play. Second down. Miami lines up in the Wildcat. Sure to make an impact on the field are this game's top performers, presented by Gatorade. It's second down and 6. 2 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter. And the snap goes right to the back. He gets to about the 45-yard line. They hand it off. He's wrestled down at the 41-yard line. It's fourth down. The Dolphins line up to punt. It bounces out of bounds at the 20-yard line.
Well, I've seen too much football to ever say a ball game's over, but realistically, even if they score quickly, they still have to recover an onside kick and then score again. That's a tall order for any team.
And they can't complete the first down pass attempt. Second down coming up. Hit as he throws. Santonio Holmes was his intended target. They take over at the 20. Takes a lick as he lets it go. Looks like they're going for it here on 4th down. Moves left to avoid the rush. Can't complete that pass. The Dolphins will start this drive at the 20-yard line. Brown gets the carry. New York will take a timeout. And they call their final timeout of the half. They hand it off. Ellis with the takedown again. That's his 5th tackle of the game. Here's a look at today's Red Zone numbers made possible by Old Spice Body Wash. Smell like a man, man. Run, right side. He's tackled at the 9. Ricky Williams got free and picked up a 1st down after a nice 6-yard pickup. Miami, it's about to extend the lead to 3 scores. That'll do it from Sun Life Stadium. We'll have highlights of the action next. Here's today's Swagger Player of the Game, presented by Old Spice Deodorant, the greatest smell in the NFL. Here's one for the highlight reel. It's the Doritos Crunch Time Play of the Game.
This has been a presentation of EA Sports and Madden NFL 11.